guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another day of SHAEpril. So today we're going to be doing a look with one of the Urban Decay Vice palettes. One of the many Urban Decay Vice palettes. I don't know if they still do these Vice palettes. I think it was something that was really cool in the beginning and then it kind of like drifted off. I don't know that they still do it. And also, I don't know of any way to... They're all called the Vice palette. I don't see anything that says like Vice 2.0, Vice Purple palette. I don't know. Vice Retro, maybe. I don't know. So I'm not exactly sure which order this one is. I know this was one of the later Vice palettes when they finally started making them a little bit thinner, a little bit more functional. The ones in the beginning, you guys remember the old school Urban Decay palettes that were like a book. They were so thick. I'm glad they got a little thinner. So you guys asked for this. I dug out a Vice palette. This is the one that we're going to be using. I really specifically wanted to use kind of the greens and purples in here today. I thought that would be really fun. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let's just get started. Okay, so I added a little bit of translucent powder to my face since that was already done. And we're going to be using some more colorful shades in here, so I didn't know if they'll stain. By the way, if you liked my face makeup before I just put all this powder on, this was yesterday's tutorial. I did a full face foundation routine using older makeup. So let's get into this. I first want to start, let's first start with, I didn't know if I wanted to start with this. No, let's first start with this, sorry. That was a long journey to pick a color. This is the shade Framed. I'm gonna run that through our transition tone. I didn't know if it would show up much on me. It looks pretty pale. I think I see a little bit of it, but it is kind of just a wash of a color. So we probably won't use too much of this. It looks rather pointless, but just to help aid in the blending. Now let's go into the shade Bitter. Down here, kind of a rusty brown. Oh, she is pigmented. I really didn't want it to be that deep, but we'll just work it, no big deal. Oh, can I ask you guys, has anybody started watching the new Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum like designer show on, I think it's Amazon Prime TV? First of all, I have been such a big Project Runway fan from season 1. I've never missed a season. I was devastated when Tim Gunn and Heidi decided to leave to do their own show. It kills me to my core. I absolutely hate it. But I still love Christian Siriano being added to Project Runway, and I really actually like the new cast of judges and everything. And of course we still have Nina Garcia, our queen, but it hurt because they're just like, I mean, that's who you think of when you think Project Runway. However, I was excited to see that they'd be doing their own show. I haven't started it yet. I'm hoping it's good. I'm on some Reddit like Project Runway fan pages. A lot of people on those pages did not speak so highly of the new show, and I don't know if it's just because, you know, sometimes you're so used to one thing and you love it so much that when it changes, there's just no way you could possibly love the next thing that someone does, you know? I might start that this weekend. I hope it's good. My mom really likes it. This is a beautiful color. You can really build it up really nicely. Just kind of working that through the crease, through the hollow there, just trying to find that line, you know, where your eyeball stops. And then just jumping into the shade Delete for a little added, ooh, that looks dark, nice. A little added drama in that crease. This is my Sigma E36 brush. I've told you guys this is like the brush for hooded eyelids. It is such a tiny little brush. You can get color like real just tight in that little socket, you know what I mean? It is the best. So just keeping that really tight in the crease. I'm excited to use some of these fun colors today. I felt like that sentence took me like way too long to say. So one thing I wanted to talk about really quickly, and honestly this is a little embarrassing, so I'm a little embarrassed to even mention it, but it keeps getting pointed out, so I feel like I kind of need to address it. I'm just taking that same blending brush that we used for the shade Bitter to just kind of run that over and marry those shades together. If you'll notice, I have a little bit of a lisp right now. In one of my most recent seizures, I actually did something to my mouth, and right now I can't get in to see a dentist or an orthodontist because everything is shut down, of course. I actually broke a tooth in the back of my mouth because when I'm seizuring, I like clench down so bad. I broke one almost a year ago in one of my seizures, and well, I didn't break it. I like chipped it a little bit, and I don't know what I've done this time. I mean, I can't say, I'm not a dentist, but with this past seizure I had, I noticed that I broke a tooth and that I started like lisping a little bit, like I don't know if I moved it or like what happened, but I need to go see someone about that as soon as I can, which might be a while. So I hope it doesn't annoy you guys. I'm trying to adjust to it. I'm trying to, I guess, practice how I talk and try to like stop it, but I don't know that there's much I can do. I think I literally like shifted something. Also, I've never had my wisdom teeth removed, and I also wonder if it's kind of connected to that. I think like they're moving everything around, plus my seizure and me breaking the one tooth or moving the one tooth. I don't freaking know, you guys. It's so strange. This was one thing I never really considered or even thought would be something that would happen, but then I was reading a lot of, you know, just like little epilepsy groups that I'm in now, and apparently it's actually really common. People do break teeth quite often during seizures, or they move teeth around along the gums, and it's just so crazy. I didn't think that was possible, but I guess depending on how hard you bite down during, it is very possible. So I apologize for that. I am trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I just hope it doesn't bother you too bad. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff, shall we? Let's get to some color. I need to first crease this boot. So I'm just gonna take this ColourPop E3 concealer brush, and I'll take some of my Flower Beauty concealer, and I'm gonna zoom through this. It takes me a minute to cut crease, so hold on. Okay, you guys, now, oh, I can't stop staring at this beautiful kind of purple up here. This is the shade Beatdown. Don't love that shade name. I think Urban Decay has kind of cleaned up. Like if you look towards some of their older products, kind of like this shade Beatdown, they had some questionable moments for sure. But I think once they were bought out by L'Oreal, things kind of started to change a bit. God, this is gorgeous. This is my ColourPop E4 brush. It's funny, once you get it on the eye, it looks a lot more blue than purple. Or I guess maybe kind of like a violet color, and then just kind of trying to fade that inwards. I think I then want to go into this shade here, Grasshopper, and start to marry that into that other shade. We are getting so colorful. Oh, those transition really nicely into each other. I really don't want to take it much farther than that. And then, should we go real funky and go into this lavender? That might be kind of cool. This is the shade Harlot, and pop that in this inner little corner. Oh, this is fun. Oh my god, you guys, this is why I'm so excited for this little series we're doing this month. It's so awesome, like rediscovering things. And honestly, I can tell I don't think I ever really dipped my brush into this shadow much, so I probably didn't even know how great it was this whole time. It's a really pretty little lavender. I really like that. I want to take a little bit of Delete, which was that really smoky dark brown we used, and just add that to the edge of the blue so it doesn't look like, I don't know, so weirdly cut off. We kind of need it to kind of like sink in to a deeper color like that. I think that just makes it look a little bit better, and it kind of got lost in the cut crease situation. That is cool. Wow. I love this so much. Okay, you guys, I'm going to do the other eye really quickly, and we'll be back to finish off. You guys, I am crazy about this eye look. How pretty is this? This is really, really cool. Thank you to everybody who suggested a Vice palette. We have many more Vice palettes to do. If there's a specific one you want, let me know which one. But this is gorgeous. I mean, I don't mean to say that like braggy, but it's just, I think it's really pretty. The color combination. Oh my god, I'm the most annoying person I've ever met. So, next for eyeliner, this is one of my favorite eyeliners of all time. Like, not just from Urban Decay, but of all time. This is Sabbath by Urban Decay, and it is just the most beautiful smoky navy blue. And we're gonna use this to tightline today. So I'm running this on my waterline. It's just like a really, 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 really deep navy color. I love it so much. I definitely don't use it enough. I don't even use it often, but I should use it more because it is gorgeous. And mine's just a little dried out, which breaks my heart. And I'm gonna tightline the upper lash line as well, just like so. And then I'm just gonna smoke that out a little bit so it's not so choppy. Try to make it look a little smoother. And then I think I just want to smoke some of Bitter into that lower lash line. I don't want to take away from the beautiful color on the eyelids, so I just want to keep this pretty just simple, you know? And I think it'll tie in nicely since we used it all throughout the crease, so I'm just smoking that in there. Simple enough, right? Oh my god, you guys, I love this look! Okay, I'm literally trying not to cry right now. I'm a little teary. I am such a huge killer, like, oh my god, huge fan of Ready to Glare. I'm such a freaking fan of her. I can't get into it because I will cry. And I'm always watching her videos, rewatching her videos as I'm filming. Like anytime I like turn off the camera, like I listen, I just love her. I love her. Anyway, she tweeted me and I posted pictures of this look and I was like, oh my god, they're so bad. And she was like, oh my god, they're good. And like, I just feel like a little schoolgirl right now, and like her crush like looked at her, like waved to her or something. My face hurts. Okay. I I think this look requires some liquid liner, so I'm going to be using the Beauty Bakery Lollipop Liner. And I just like responded to her tweet by like yelling at her, and I was like, oh my god, I love you, I'm such a huge fan. And I probably terrified her. Anyway, now I'm rethinking my tweet. Was that too much? Shit. I think I overdid it. I'm gonna freak her out. Should have played it cool. Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna think about this tweet all night. I overdid it. I need to learn to be, like, cooler. I have a tweet. Don't forget. Did she tweet me back? Oh my god. Ah! Did I scare her away? Is she gone forever? Oh. She said she watches my videos. Okay. She's gonna be doing like a video on me in a few years because I'm too obsessed with her and it's gonna turn into like a creepy stalker situation. No, it's not. I promise I won't stalk you. I promise. Not more than I'm allowed to, just like as being a fan. You know what I mean? Quit crying. Quit crying. I love you! Alright, this is getting weird. I gotta move on. Okay, anyway. Okay, well, I need to get myself together. I'm gonna go pop on some mascara, maybe false lashes, even though, God, I effing hate them more than anything in the world. So maybe not. I'm gonna use Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. My camera's dying. I need to plug it in and charge a little bit to finish off this video, so I will be right back. Ready to glare? Tweet at me. She watches my videos. I can't take it. Okay, I decided against false lashes because I hate them. For lips, I'm gonna try this Jouer, I think it is, lip liner. Yeah. This is in the shade Petal. And with such colorful eyes, I kind of wanted something. I didn't want to just go nude, like the easy route, you know what I mean? I'm hoping I can pull off kind of like a cute pinky lip. I don't know, we'll see. Ow, shit, this thing is sharp. Oh my god. This is brighter than I thought it was going to be, so hopefully it still works. If not, we'll figure it out. And then on top of this, I kind of want to try this. This is Wet n Wild. It's a liquid catsuit in the shade Petal Poison. Wowza. This might be too much, but yet I like it. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like we were going all out with this eye makeup anyway, so I want a fun lip too. And that is it for today's look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this so very much. I think these colors are just absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Sorry. I think a branch just almost broke through my window and killed me. Anyway, the wind is crazy out there. Yeah. I love this look. And you know what? I'm gonna stop side-eyeing my Vice palette so much. I mean, I used to love these back in the day, but like in this current age, I'm kind of like, meh. But now, having used it again, I'm like, super awesome. Let me know if you guys recreate this look with this palette, or if you use things you have at home to recreate the look. Tag me on Instagram or on Twitter on your photos. And thank you so much for being here today, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will see you again on Monday with another new video. Don't forget to let me know in the comments down below, what palette should we use next? If you guys have any other fun ideas of, old throwbacky videos we can do, maybe we'll do some top 10s this month of like top 10 older red lipsticks or best blushes or things like that. I don't know. Just so it's not a tutorial every day, because I can understand how that could get a little boring. I'm open to ideas. You guys let me know what you think would be cool. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!